1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Release them. Memory lane. Let's go down it. I have quite a few videos that I have recorded, edited, whatever, and posted them on the internet. And then I privated them because I thought it was cringe. Because I was in like another phase of my life, which phases come and go, but the way I edit is pretty on par with how I first edited anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch all of my, not all of them, just because some are copywritten, some have people in it where I'm like, their privacy. We're gonna watch most of my copywritten safe and privacy safe videos that I edited in the beginning of my YouTube channel. So there's two phases of, well, there's three phases of my YouTube channel. One is my YouTube poop era where I was, my second one was genuine vlogs, and this was around September, October 2023. I was about to go through the worst depression of my life, and then I got embarrassed and privated them. And now this is like the third phase of me trying to be consistent and just like honor who I am right now. The y'all remember Ubi one. I privated this very recently just because I didn't want my YouTube channel to be defined as the person who posted y'all remember Ubi.
Ubi. Ubi. Ubi. Morning.
Bro,
oh.
I love that sound.
Hi. Hey. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Up.
I still use this Gibby meme.
Wait.
Oh, I remember this one that I did. That was such a good edit. Good job, Kristen. See, these YouTube poops, man.
Oh, am I scared?
Oh my god, not the furry
Oh,
meme.
I'm scared. Oh, am I scared? Oh, am I scared?
Oh my
Oh, am I
god.
scared? Oh, am I scared?
Not that, I'm just
Bad.
saying, I don't have anything against furries. I don't. I think it's interesting. Okay? But I had to put a furry meme in on that. There was no other vision I had.
Animal. Big. Oh, hi, Taro. Nice brick.
Get out of my room and play Minecraft!
Hi, George.
Good at it. There's a recommended one. I'm gonna watch this recommended. This is not mine, but I'm really interested to see the comments
I'm
to
try to
subscribe.
sing opera. I'm gonna do the best. Subscribe to my channel because
I mean, she's low-key good, so. Oh my god, I made a Cody Parkey one. He literally missed that goal. Remember that, guys? Remember that from 6 years ago, guys? And that was history for Chicago fans, okay? Do y'all remember Angela Anaconda? Because this shit, I already know this is funny.
Angela, hey, hello.
I do that every fifth stream.
No!
Oh, no, it's Minnie. My name is Angela, and you...
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Chloe, it's not my fault, not my fault!
These edits, dude. I'm just saying, I was so funny when I was younger.
Anaconda!
Me?
My dick fell off!
Hey! Mother?
It's so.
Bet you never thought you'd see me, largest girl in the class, weightless.
Oh, now that's f***ed up.
It really was.
He loved his fat ass.
That's actually hilarious. Okay, everything about the Super Bowl was trash, so I made it better. Okay, this is a poll.
Shake your body, baby, do that.
Oh my god.
thumb bend over, you can control-
Okay, everything about the Super Bowl was trash, so I made it better. Okay, this is a poll.
Shake your body, baby, do that. Thumb bend over, you can control-
Oh my
Shake your body, baby, do that.
god. Can I be honest with you guys? One of the edits that I hate the most is when someone like, they kind of boomerang the person's movement and then they put a stupid f***ing song in. It looks like you're dancing. Ugh. I kind of didn't like it back then either, but I was like, well, that's a good, you know, someone's gonna like that.
31 for 31 and tell the world. Was that one of your predictions? No, that's...
Oh my god, guys. This is when Mr. Beast was like, not that. We all know what's going on with him right now. That was when Mr. Beast was not that, like his eyes weren't, glazed with capitalism. I've ever seen the YouTube video and freaking out.
We're having meatloaves.
I'm Vivian.
Your skin's glowing.
Hold my beer.
Okay, yes. 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 Okay, I know what this was. This was when SpongeBob, they were like, SpongeBob's gonna join in on the Super Bowl performance, and it was disappointing. To me, at least. It was the most disappointing thing I've ever seen in my life. This was when I was like 19. No, this was when I was like 21. Do you think that's too old to make these types of videos? Yeah, true. I was so mad. This is actually what I wanted. Okay. This is... I give myself a pat on the back for this one. And poofed compilation. Okay. Listen. I'll watch this. This was before he was canceled. This was pretty much him in his prime. Like when he was doing all those investigative videos. And listen. I don't really watch him anymore, and whenever I do, it's against my mercy on TikTok. And I've heard some things about him. Obviously, I think everyone heard some things about him where he didn't treat people nicely. And so I'll just say to that, I love Garrett Watts. I love Andrew. And also, I love Drew Monson. But the one thing that like is etched in my brain, it's from one video back then when Garrett, Drew, and Shane were like all together. Don't go watch it. I will show you the scene of when Drew Monson says the thing that I repeat, but it was like,
listen, I know Garrett Watts.
I don't really want to watch it, but
50 pages?
Oh, that changed, guys. That changed. Sorry, everybody. Say, hey, listen, this happened. It's no longer a thing anymore. And I won't watch it, guys. I won't watch it. It's actually has more views than any other video on my channel. But y'all remember Crashbox, okay? This was a fever dream. If you remember Crashbox, you know that whenever you watched it, you were like, it was an out-of-body experience because it was like, what's going on at all times.
I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
For an airplane to fly, it must have air. Air, although invisible, has a lot of power. The power
Not the Kevin Hart meme.
Slowly underneath.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Oh my god. That's crazy.
What she did to my man shit, though. She cut my man shit up.
I'm like kind of happy that I privated these.
A, dishonest, B, dismissed, or C,
Disgusting!
the correct answer
That was
is
the
C.
perfect.
Disgusting!
Yeah, that's a perfect
What
name.
do they all have in common?
Oh my god.
You're all things that suck. Just like the drain.
Before all fall hits the bottom, find what these three got in common.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Not the WAT what. I did a try not to Lori Laughlin challenge. Do you remember the college admission scandal, guys? Oh, I feel so, like, there are some videos where I'm like, Kristen, what? Y'all remember Bratz? See, I had like a whole thing going on, like y'all remember, and it was past shows from my childhood. And I just remember Bratz being like the best thing ever. Let's see.
Wait a minute. Who are
Transition weird.
My dick fell off!
True.
Little thief, aren't you?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay,
We're
Drew.
number 1. Scotchin', slimmin', rockin'.
Disgusting!
Okay, okay, that was a good edit. Why are they all playing guitars? Someone tell me.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason.
Oh my
Bourne.
god.
It's time for you to walk the plank.
Oh, these are good references. I knew that would come up. There's a lot. Lots of editing. Okay, VSL. That was probably one of my favorites. See, the thing with editing that you don't want to do is exactly what I did in Bratz. Is like, it's way too fast paced. Like there's too much editing. Like boom bop boom bop. I'm kind of guilty of that now, but I was really guilty of it back then. How did this giving Trisha Paytas the audience for her stand-up get copywritten? Oh, okay, she copywritten. Okay, our queen Trisha copywritten me. That's okay. I edited an audience to her comedy special.
It's not funny anymore. How long we have to degrade ourselves as females? It's not funny.
True. Honestly, that deserves that one last thing deserves a round of applause. And she was on Broadway, so I guess the Trisha one I stopped because what it was March 23rd, 2019. I just got really, really busy. I remember from 2019 to 2023, some fast forward in my personal life, I transferred to DePaul University from a junior college in like the fall of 2019. I enjoyed that until we had to go back home like February 2020. Then I moved back to Chicago the end, I think, of 2020. I got a full-time job and then I quit that job and then I had a mental breakdown. That's where you find me, quitting my job, and I was trying to do the Artist Way week. And let's just say, I think I was just going through more things than I really was processing at that moment. Like, that job was, like, when it was good, it was really good. When it was bad, it was really, 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 really bad for me mentally. So I quit that job and I proceed to have, like, a really bad depressive episode because I realized I put a lot of my worth in my job, and you shouldn't do that. Have hobbies, have stuff to do, have something else to not work for, but like something else to live for apart from your job. Yeah, I was pretty much having a quarter life crisis. I was turning 25, I think, that year.
Hi, everybody.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost like didn't recognize myself. Can I say some tragic ass shit? A lot of these plants behind me, they died. And it was actually heartbreaking. I'm sorry I'm yapping, guys. But before I start this video, I remember distinctively writing down notes like next to me. So I get all what I'm gonna say down. I'm not too hypercritical on myself anymore. So like when I post on the internet, I usually I only do a couple takes and just edit with what I have. This, I took like 100 takes, dude. Not the parts where like I was reading or something. Like it was when I was speaking. I was just, I would always be tongue-tied. And I still am, but whatever.
I don't have a job lined up, and that's why I'm taking a few weeks.
Guys, let's just say not having a job that was a bad call on my end. Okay, that was a rough lesson learned. I was delulu, you know, I was very delulu.
I wanted to read it and just see.
Very
if it just
grapevine
changes my
boom.
mindset. And I need a creative outlet. Is this a mistake? I don't know.
Oh my god, it
One
makes
thing
me
I know
want
is
to cut my hair and chop my hair off.
One thing I know is editing videos I love doing. So
Still do.
my best friend Albert would say,
My god.
the definition of insanity is doing something over and over again and expecting a different outcome. I hope that
I edit it. Chef's kiss, and I'm still like this, you know? Like, if I'm going through shit, I'm gonna YouTube poop it.
reaches how 15-year-old me would have expected me to become a famous Minecraft YouTuber right
Okay,
now.
low key though. I'm kind of trying still. Literally me. You ever look
Who's
back
ever
at your
watched?
photos and you're like, oh my god, I was so like young. And this was only like 2 years ago, girl. Like what? It's triggering my fight or flight. That was actually me counting the pages I've read. Yeah. Guys, every time I look at that apartment, I'm like, I just remember how sad I was. Like, I lived in a rear apartment. Don't ever live in a rear apartment, guys.
It's just my mind's always going.
Yeah, my mind's still
Hopefully
always
this
going, guys.
helps.
I used to walk so much. I was just walking everywhere. I felt like I was the only one walking too. I was like, oh god, guys.
So this is my second room. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. Some context is that I had a clusterfuck problem.
Oh my god.
The ultimate.
I kind of like my
form
vibe
of that
back
is
then,
why
but like,
since like 15,
okay, that was
16
like a
years old,
cute
I
ass
started
situation.
editing videos.
That was a
I
cute
really
ass
don't
outfit. See, I had style back then. I feel like I don't anymore.
post anything online.
And you know what the worst
had
part
this
is?
group
I
of friends
privated these a little bit after because I got a new job. Even though I have a new job, guys, I'm going to post.
where I always knew that they would be a safe space for me to, until maybe like 19 or 20, like YouTube poops, as you can tell by my video editing. Like I said, the older that I got,
This is so sweet.
the more my journey, because I just quit my 9-to-5.
The journey meme.
About a week ago. Sorry. I had been editing this video.
Oh my god, look at
I just
me.
need to say how much and how aware I am that I have the privilege to quit a job and take a break for a few weeks.
A few weeks. I said a few weeks. I wasn't unemployed until like January 2024. So, for real, I did not have a financial cushion. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Like, I did not.
It was lost in life for a while.
Guys,
And
I'm
quitting
still
this
lost in life too.
job had just been the first hopeful for some people who are in the same boat as me. I'm not the only one who hated just working a 9-to-5 in general.
And you know what sucks? Past Kristen, September 2023, doesn't know that she's gonna get probably one of her worst jobs she's ever worked after this. I think sometimes that's how just life goes. It's kind of unfair. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, it gave me something to hold on to and some type of purpose.
Because of the reality that I may have to face going back to an office.
Yeah.
But at least I had learned the lessons from my past.
Sorry,
job and
guys,
won't make those
I got it
mistakes
2 times
in my
this.
future job. In this video now, I am starting to get why I never posted on YouTube. I'm going through this obstacle where, like, I want it to be extremely funny and entertaining, but I also want it to be like genuine, authentic.
Killer, never the same, totally unique.
2023 Kristen was terrified of being perceived.
I edit really well.
You sure about
Oh
that?
my god, the green screen outline. It's crazy. Whoa, I'm allergic to that. Let's do my emotional turmoil museum in Beach the artist's way.
Hello, I'm back. Who didn't think I would come back? Who didn't think? Was everyone scared?
How many people are scared?
Well, we were 2 before and also I was having a huge pity party.
When I said that editing really just like makes my day, I could still agree to that. I don't think I'll ever not like editing because holy shit. So I'm very lucky for my cats. I don't know how I lived without them, honestly.
All of the emotional turmoil I went through.
I gotta lower this, guys. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I got a little clip of a squirrel with a nut. I was trying to cover everyone's faces I was trying to cover as many people's faces as possible, dude. It's so funny. Okay, that was my favorite. I had such bad depression during that time that I had to go and like live back home for a few months after that. I'll just like do this while I'm talking. Because this got copywritten by music. LOL. I was, I think, at my lowest point the end of 2023, but it was so bad that I just decided to like just live back at home for a few months. You can't run from your thoughts, but also like nothing helps. Like you just got to get through it, and I just couldn't get through it by myself. I came back home and ironically enough, I was panicking about money, obviously, and Binks entered my life a couple days after my birthday. I'm better now, guys. I'm better. I don't think I'll ever get to that point anymore because I realize that I need community and people around me if I ever do get that bad. So like isolating myself was not the move. Make it long f***ing story short.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I am proud of growing from that situation, and also it still reigns true that editing YouTube videos has given me joy, and I'm not gonna stop doing that. So the end of the year, I'm gonna have a video every week end of the year. I don't know how I'm gonna start next year, but I have some exciting things for the end of the year that you'll see in the beginning of the year. And then I think that situation is going to kind of define some of the videos for the next year. So this is the longest amount that I have not privated my videos. You know, I just like let them kind of roam free, and it's been 7 months. This is the most consistent I've been with this channel. So yeah, like and subscribe, bitches. I will see you next week. Bye.